Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video here. I was speaking with Vince last night. The guys are doing great. We're doing a great job. But what I wanted to do was very quickly on the board here, draw up our 5 defense. Draw up our half-court defense and show you a way to teach it, but also so that you can understand it. The principles are real simple. With any 5 defense that we do, I'll show you here on the board. The first thing that we want to do on the 5 defense, how we draw it up. So I'm going to zoom in here on the board. So as you can see, I got a full court and I also have a half court. Now first things first, whenever you're teaching this on a full court level, first thing you want to do is understand there's the half court line. You know, these are our sure traps, obviously, anytime we can. But the first thing you want to do is you want to draw a line and dissect the court. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now when the ball is here in a defense principle, so here's the defense, 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 and here's an offense, here's an offense, here's an offense, here's an offense, here's an offense. Well, when this guy has the ball in the middle, we're in a dangerous situation because the ball has it declared aside. But the second he passes the ball over to here, and this is the setting where the guy has the ball here, got a defense, offense, 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 offense. If the ball's here, we're all playing head up. We're seeing ball you man, pointing at both, seeing your man, seeing the ball in between your man and the basket. But once the ball is declared to a ball side, at that point, remember, these are the most dangerous spots on the floor. We always want to have those covered up, especially if the ball's been declared. So what would happen is, as the ball goes over to this wing, this point guard will jump to the ball, he'll be right there. The guy guarding this man, this X, needs to jump to the ball. This guy needs to jump to the ball. So what ends up happening is when the ball's here, here, or anywhere on the ball side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys in ball side defense. 5 guys on the ball side. Ball goes to here, same thing, everybody's ball side. Ball comes back here, ball comes back here, this guy jumps here, this man now takes this middle, this guy closes out, this guy shores up, this guy gets ball side. So if the ball's on this side of the floor, we would now, let me make that a little clearer for you. If the ball gets to this side, and this is important, so pay attention. Okay, here's half court. If the ball's on this side, defense here. Here's our offense player, got a defense here. Whoever's man is over here gets all the way, at least 1 foot ball side, sitting in this dangerous box. And whoever's man is over here needs to get all the way in here into this box, into a tandem together. So at all times we have 5 guys ball side. Now, where are we looking to get aggressive on our defense? We're looking to get real aggressive on our defense, trapping baseline drives. I'm going to show you something here. And again, remember, have the line dissected, got our 3-point line. Now, the blocks. We're here, and then we got our lines up the line. So if you could draw these lines extended out to the edge of the court, you do the same thing with the block. Anytime somebody gets in this area, we want to blitz. So if there's a guy here, we never want to let him dribble middle. We never want to let him dribble anyway, but we are going to force him to the baseline. So let's say there's a guy in the corner, he's guarding him here, he's guarding him here. We got an X-man, we got an X-man, we got an X-man. 5 guys ball side, the ball's here. We never let him dribble middle. Once we make him dribble, we force him below the block, and this guy, not this guy takes this away. This guy right here wants to blitz. This guy stays on him, blitz. If they throw it into the post ever, blitz. 2 guys. Anytime somebody gets the ball, remember, in a full court setting, This is half court. Anytime somebody gets here, we always want to trap them, because those are sucker places. Those are places where crappy players play. Well, down here on the baseline is the same thing. I like trapping down here better because I have all 5 guys in the lane. We're protecting the basket. Plus, you've got this extra fender on the baseline. There's nowhere for them to go except to throw the ball back out. That's a good steal for us. So these are the areas we want our kids to start getting real ultra aggressive. More so than trapping down here, more so than trapping down here. Anytime somebody dribble drives, we want to trap with 2 hands high. We want to steal off the ball, but we really want to get aggressive trapping these areas. If this guy drives to here and this guy goes to help, this guy has to sink to protect this dangerous area, and this point guard has to then sink to this dangerous area. So what would end up happening, and we'll wrap this up so you guys can see what happens. Oops. Guy is here. Guy has the ball here. We're in X here, X here, X here. And remember, because the ball's over here, we should have X here and an X here. This guy dribbles. We don't help from the corner because that's an easy pass. That's the high school driving kick. And that's what you'll get against bad teams. Once you get to college, you can't do that because this guy is going to take away this pass. Once he drives baseline, we force him below the block. A good player is going to try and get above the block. That's what we do. Below the block. We blitz. This guy blitz. We're in a trap. This X-man, because this guy left the trap, needs to drop to here. This X-man on defense needs to drop to here. We protect the middle spots, and we can expand out to guard these guys. But you don't want to be out here hugged up. Guy drives. Guy cuts right in here. You're out here watching. They're in here shooting layups. That's our defense.